Guys, welcome back to Crypto by Harry, and in this video we are going to talk about price prediction of Keep3rV1. So it has very tricky initials, as you guys can see. The initials of Keeper are KP3R, so it's very hard to pronounce. And so let's look at the Keeper 4-hour chart over here, and I have opened Keeper USDT 4-hour time frame chart on Binance. Okay, so as you guys can see, Keeper has pumped somewhere between 50%, I think, from this. Yeah, it has pumped almost 60% from this range over here. So for past few weeks we were in accumulation zone over here. As you guys can see, this was the key resistance for Keeper, 432.57. this was a key resistance for Keeper, and once as you guys can see, because look, we tried once to break it, we failed. We tried for the second time, we failed. We tried for the third time and we failed, and we got successful at the fourth time, and Keeper went up 60% up. Okay, so Keeper had been accumulating in this range for a while, and this accumulation zone almost lasted somewhere between 3 weeks, and now we are currently sitting just below the resistance of 617. So these are the key levels for the Keeper right now. 547 is going to be the immediate support to the downside right now. So as you guys can see, the price is currently over here, and this support is going to be the immediate support to the downside. The immediate resistance to the upside is going to be 617.66. Make sure to mark these levels on your chart so you can use them for further references. Okay, these are the two more resistance to the upside, so 717, 815. So this is going to be the resistance 1, this is going to be the resistance 2, and this is going to be the resistance 3. So if Keeper manages to close above this 616 level, 617 level on daily time frame, then we have a chance that we can retest these resistance to the upside. So for example, if Keeper closes somewhere over here above this resistance, then we can enter into a range for a while, and then we can retest this level again. Okay, but the thing over here is that, as you guys can see, RSI, I'm using RSI and TSI MACD again on my chart, and you guys can see over here RSI is way overbought. It was overbought over here and we had a dump. It is very overbought right now. It's at 90 RSI region. So I'm expecting some sort of pullback from RSI over here, and as you guys can see, TSI MACD is forming a intersection over here to the downside, and if it gets successful in forming an intersection to the downside just like over here and over here, then we can expect a pullback. So let's apply Fibonacci retracements over here, and let me remove this one. I will apply a Fibonacci retracement from this level, or this is the swing low, so I'll apply Fibonacci from this level. And okay, so you guys can see over here, this is $572 support level, but in my opinion this is going to break very soon, and the next strong resistance to the downside is at 547 at this level. Okay, so if you guys are planning to enter into Keeper, then I will suggest you to only enter at 0.618 Fibonacci level of $455. So this is a safer entry, and it lies at this demand zone also, because as I have mentioned earlier, one green candle, one red and one green is going to be a demand zone. So this is going to be a demand zone over here. So if you guys are planning to enter into Keeper, then wait for this region to hit. Okay, so Personally, if I was to enter into Keeper, then I will enter at $455 level. But are if you guys have more risk appetite, then you guys can enter at $491, which is at 0.5 Fibonacci level. Other than that, I will not suggest you to buy right now, because the way it pumped and the way RSI looks and the way TSI MACD looks, uh, things are completely overbought right now, but there's always a retest of breakout. So I'm expecting some sort of retest over here. Okay, so looking at the GAN fan, uh, you guys can see over here, I'm using GAN fan. I applied it from this top over here, and the GAN fan resistance is at way more upside, so it concedes with this resistance. So this is going to be a strong resistance, and it's at $1,000, so which can be a psychological resistance level also. So the reason for pumping of Keeper was that it was in accumulation zone, tried to break resistance for thrice, but was successful in the fourth time. So right now, if you guys are planning to enter into Keeper, then my suggestions again will be to enter at these two zones. DCA your entries. DCA means dollar cost averaging your entries, not DCA. So do not invest all money at one support. Always average out your entries. So it's a better idea to average out your risk. So my entries, if I am entering into DCA into Keeper, will be $491 and $455 with a stop loss of somewhere between 10 to 15%. So trade setup will look somewhere like this, average over here, and a stop loss of 15% to this. So a close below 403 will invalidate our trade setup. Okay, so that's all from my side, guys, today, and let's meet you guys in another video. Until then, take care. Bye bye.